Well, good morning there, golf fans. It's September 17th, 2025. I'm going to play some WGT golf right now. I'm going to play 9 holes. I haven't played 9 holes in years, at least a year anyway. And if you would like this game, which I think you would, if you're into golf games, try this one out, WGTGolf.com. Go there and upload or download the app, and you'll get a little icon like this right here, the launcher. It's a launcher. And just throw it on the front of your screen so you have quick access. Anyway, this is going to be a long video, so let's get to it. I've explained a lot of the stuff before on how you get going, and we're just going to do 9 holes. In this 9 holes, there's going to be times where I'm in the sand more than likely or whatever, because like I said, I haven't played a long game in a long time. So the opportunity for sand and some stuff that you will definitely get yourself into, I'm going to be showing you how to get out of them. So it'll be a good thing. It'll be a good thing even if I lose. You're gonna get some good information here. And if you need to, go ahead and skip through it to each hole. I'm not going to edit this, so go ahead and skip through each hole and find what's going on. Just go to each shot. And if I'm in the sand, watch it. I will tell you what I'm doing in the sand while I'm doing the shot. So it'll give you the info that you're looking for, hopefully. If not, leave a comment in the comment section, and I will get back to you. And I will definitely help you out. If I can help you out, I will. I won't steer you wrong, and I won't waste your time. If there's something I have no idea what you're talking about or how to do it, I will just tell you I don't know. So I won't waste your time, and I will definitely help you out. I won't steer you wrong. That's for sure. So go ahead and download this, and I think you'll enjoy the game. It's a really good game. Go ahead and leave a comment if you need something, and hit the subscribe button. Go ahead and do that, and that'll really help me out. And enjoy yourself. Let's get to it. Double click on that and boom, we're in. So what do we got going here? I might have to adjust my little screen here once we get in. I never seem to put that in the right spot when I need to. So you go down to daily bonuses, first thing you're going to do. I'm going to have a spin. You'll get this. This is what I was talking about in a video before. A little slot machine, because you won't have any coins at first. I got 250 coins. I could play them, whatever. At one point, I had 22 million coins, but I just started giving them away. I don't really care about the coins anymore. Like, as right now, I have, 118,000. So I'm going to play a $50,000 game. 50,000 on 9 holes. It's going to be a long game, depending on my opponent, whether or not this game's an hour or 45 minutes is going to depend on them and me. I'm doing some commentating and talking to you, so it's going to take a little bit longer for me to hit my shots than I normally would take. But that's the way that goes. And sometimes the algorithm has a little, all these people are joining at the same time as me. So you have a bunch of people, joining right now, and they're doing this too, and I'm doing this thing that it's doing, and pretty soon it just goes boom, and you don't know what you're going to get. I might get a guy see right here, it says level LVL, that's level 104. My average is 76.6. That's not true though. That's a tournament average, and if you don't play in the tournaments, your average will go up. And I don't play in them anymore, so my average has gone up quite a bit. I'm more like probably a 60, I don't know, 63, 65 average. So there's that. Always hit the gray right here. Don't worry about the green. If you hit the greens, you're going to end up, the green little buttons, you're going to end up spending money. I mean, you don't have to. You hit that and you can back out of it. But see, this guy's 110. He's been around longer than me. So we got a game in front of us, that's for sure. And we are, where are we at? I think this is a Florida course. I forget the name of this one. It's a PGA course. I can't read that up there, to tell you the truth. This is one of the newer courses on here. It's in Florida, I believe. That was a nice drive. We got a light wind day, so that's kind of nice. I like having low winds. Shots are more accurate. It's really tough. When the wind gets, up in 15 and up, it really starts to affect your play. See, this wind here is not affecting me a bit, or him for that matter. You're gonna be a little right to the left of the pin wherever it is, but not a whole lot. Even in a complete crosswind, you're still not going to be that far away from the pin. So it comes down to your swing accuracy, your timing when it's in low wind. When it's high wind, it's probably the most thing that you're going to think about is how much to go right or left or past the pin or in front of the pin if the wind's behind you. Wow, you got a heartbeat on this first approach. That tells me a lot. It tells me I'm gonna have an ass whooping coming my way. I think we're gonna see here in a minute, but yeah, this guy's probably pretty good. Well, I mean, he's 110. That 10 compared to my 4, I know it's only 6 levels above me, but that's like 600 games or something. It's an incredible amount. I don't really know exactly, but it's a lot. Okay, I got 166. You can see down here, it's 160. I'm going to raise this up to about right here. I'm going to give it a little forward spin, go all the way with it, and see what happens. And that's pretty good. Look at that. So forward spin, especially when any winds behind you or no wind, is going to give you more than what your club is listed as doing. When there's no wind, and your club's 160, and you hit a full swing with a 160 club, no wind, with no backspin, it'll basically do 170. So you got this little, it's something you have to get used to. And you can watch this video, and I'm going to explain stuff like this to you. And if you do watch the video, nice putt. It's really going to help you out. Okay, what do we have for the stemp? The stemp is at 7.9. That's not real fast. It's not real slow. It's kind of the average. It's like on a PGA course, that means it's, I don't know, noon, midday, where the greens are not wet, but they're not dry either. And so it's like not super fast, but not super slow. It's mid. And it's, yeah, that's the stemp. The stemp is the speed of the green. So that's what that means. So this guy's got a lot of orange going on. He's striped out in tigers and got orange shoes, and yeah, it's kind of the accent interior of my truck. I have a Ford Maverick. I have a Ford Maverick little truck. I love that thing. It's like a race car. It's been such a great truck, I got to tell you, and the accents inside of it are orange. I digress. So yeah. I'm kind of going to the left. I didn't mean to hit that early. That's all right, but I would have rather been over here for this approach. It's not too bad, though. He's got a problem right now. Not too big of a problem. It's first cut. So he's gonna have to swing harder than he normally would on the fairway, of course, but not much, not a whole lot, because it's first cut. If it was second cut, he would have some problems right here. It'd be a tough shot. This he's gonna do all right. It's just gonna slow the spin down. It's not gonna slow it down a ton. Oh, look at that. This guy's really good. Look at that. So he put a lot of spin on that. And he ended up with a heartbeat, and that's a great shot. Absolutely fantastic shot. I'm in a tough spot, actually. I'm in a tougher spot than him, I think. That's 80. I'm not going to give it any. I'm going to give it a little bit of a. This is a gamble. This is a gamble. It's an 80. So 80's where? 80's right here. I got 5.7. It's not going to give me much on that wind. But I am going to forward spin it, so I'm going to go full 80. And I have a heartbeat, so I'm right by it. That's nice. Okay, so, yeah. That's how that goes. And like I said before, it stays standard. It's not going to change on each hole. So the stamp is going to be right at 7.9. It won't change. It won't even change to 8. It'll just be 7.9 the whole game. So once you have that in your head, you kind of know what's going on with that. And again, I'm going to go about right here and make that, hitting it a little hard, but it's going to make it straight. So when you're putting uphill, you don't have to hit it as hard. But when you're within, 4 or 5 feet, you might want to give it a little bit more power. In real golf, you do the same thing. You take the break out of the putt in 4 foot or less. So in real golf, you hit the ball a little bit harder than you would need to, that's for sure. The common rule for putting in real golf is to, when you practice golf, putting, you don't need a hole to go into. You just need a circle on the grass or something like that. It's better not to have a hole, to tell you the truth, when you're practicing, because you want the ball to go through the hole, and somewhere in the area of 18 inches past the hole. So anything past the hole is a great putt, as long as it went through the hole, went through the circle, and you want it to go past, minimum of 8 inches, all the way up to 18. That is the perfect speed. That area right there is the perfect speed in real golf for a putt to be. It takes out some of the break, yet it won't lip out. It'll still fall in the hole at that speed. So that's what that means. When you are hitting in this game, when you have a shot that you want, you only have 4 feet, you want to take that little bit of break right out of it. You don't want the ball to coast in and barely make it in the hole, because it's going to use all the break if that's what you do. And you probably won't give it enough break for that to happen. More than likely, you'll go under the cup. And anything too hard, you'll just lip out. You'll take the break out, and you won't put you'd put too much break in it, and it'll lip out of the hole because it has so much velocity. It'll lip out. So when you have a 4-footer or less, you kind of want to give it a nice strong putt. Okay, I'm in the same situation with this 85. I'm going one up. There's 6 miles an hour. There's really no wind to speak of. So I'm going to, again, give it some top spin, because this will go forward more than 80. And that should be pretty good. It didn't give me a heartbeat, but, I'm a little short. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm right on it. See, the wind didn't even affect it. Wow, that's right where I was aiming it. didn't do anything to it. And I was pin high. That would have been a great shot if I wouldn't have even adjusted for the wind. A 6 mile an hour wind, 4 mile an hour wind doesn't really do much. It does when you're hitting a 3-wood. I mean, that's probably how much I should have adjusted it with a 3-wood. Nice putt. This guy's on fire. He's definitely on fire. I didn't see which way this is going. It's going uphill. So, yeah. So we're just neck and neck right now. It's all square, AS. That's what that means. If you ever see that in golf, all square is what it means. So I'm going to pull this up. I'm going to pull this down just a little bit. It's going to knock us out of this game for a second. Hold on. Right there. Yeah. See, this is the chat. I'm going to say hey. Hey, Papa. Pappy. So anyway. Where's that guy from? He's from America, too. All right. Where's that green? Oh, the pin's way in the back, so it doesn't really matter. You got a lot of room to play with. And he chatted back. Let's see what he says. Good day. All right. So we're 17 minutes into this game, and this game's actually going pretty good. So I'm thinking 40 minutes. Neither one of us is lagging too much. If anybody's lagging, it's me because I'm trying to explain some things out here while I'm playing the game. So we're looking at a 35-minute game if I was not videotaping this and giving some tips. I'd already be swinging this club right about now. I'd be swinging it. This is going to have a lot of backspin. And in fact, too much I'd put on there. All right. So this is still going to have some backspin. So I'm going to go past the hole a little bit. It's about right there. And there you go. Heartbeat. And that's going to be really good. That might go in. No? All right. Well, see, with that wind, no matter what wind, if there's any wind at all, and 3 to 5 is pretty much the lowest it goes. I don't think I've ever seen a 2 mile an hour wind. But if it's coming into, if the wind's in your face and you're doing an approach shot, very, very little backspin is needed, if at all, because it'll probably spin backwards with no backspin. It'll probably still do it. So, and that's because the wind brings the ball up, and then the ball comes down more vertical than it normally would with no wind in your face. And this is so short. And what is it, downhill? Or it's downhill, but I'm still going to give this a good hit. Yeah, so oh, Pappy's got personalized hat, apparently. It's got a big P on it. I'm pretty sure that stands for Puma, but what are the odds, right? And yeah, so Okay, yeah, this is the National, PGA National Resort. Yeah, this is Florida. All right. Oh, did I stay in the rough? No, just on the fairway. Wow, that could have been a game changer right there. In fact, that right there, when you're in a game with somebody at this caliber, this guy up here is he's good. He's really good. Um, and you miss a drive, he will take advantage of that completely and win the game with that one stroke. That is exactly what happens. So 124, nothing to speak of in wind. Whoa. So I'm not even going to move it. I'm just going to give that full backspin now because it's this club. This is 120, and I'm going to go right there. And there you go. And that's going to be it back. And then come on over, baby. All right. Yeah, so if I would have missed that, more than likely I still would have been real close to get a birdie out of that rough because it would have been the first cut of rough. But that's what happens. You hit a ball like that on a drive thinking it's nothing, and you end up in the second cut of rough, and that's when you lose the game. So just like in real golf, it's strange, but if you take each shot as it's the only shot, you'll have a better game. But it's very hard to do that. It's really hard to. Another nice shot by this guy. It's really hard to have that discipline, to not let your emotions or distractions of the ocean or something like that happening to where you take each shot as it's the only shot you're going to take. And if your mindset is that way and you're able to control yourself to that extreme, that's the result right there. It's a birdie. And this guy seems to me this guy has it. He probably has it more than I do. This downhill putt. It's going to be fast, even though it's a standard. It's not going to go crazy, but I'm going to go right there, I think. It's downhill though, so it will break pretty hard. I'm going to give it a big bump. I'm going to try to take some of that break out. And ooh. See? There you go. Dang it. No bueno, Gregorio. So he just broke my chain. Now he is feeling good. I predict a heartbeat on this unless he's overexcited and see what his mental state is like. Maybe he's one of those guys that comes in here with a degree in philosophy, not philosophy, but in psychology, and he's going to use that. And there you go. Heartbeat. Called it. And that is a birdie for sure. He'll birdie that. So what do we have here? $182. I'm going to come over here and do what? We're going to go 190. That's a tough one. 176. Wind in my face. So it is 190. 191. And 182 is right here. And I'm going to go right here. That's going to be short, I think. That's all right. But it is short, like I thought. This is uphill. Yeah, uphill. It's not going to break probably at all. So I'm going to let that go right there. I just don't see that breaking pretty much at all. I'm just on the, from this angle, I'm on the right lip of the cup. So if it breaks, it should break into the cup. But I just got a feeling it's not going to. So anyway, there you go. I'll give it that, and that's in the hole. Okay, so who's going to make this? We're on 15. We're 25 minutes into this, 26 minutes right on the money into this video, and we are got another 4 holes to play. So we're looking at, 45 minute game, and we're cruising pretty good. I haven't used the fast forward button at all. And that's this big button right here. Right after he hits the ball, you'll see it. This will speed up your game. But I also notice it seems like when you hit this button, all right here, ooh, that was kind of weird. Broke his chain maybe. It takes longer to load up after you do it. I just did it, and it seemed like it just took longer. Now, on this hole, if I hit my driver, I'm in that water right here. So I won't do that. But what I will do is I will hit the driver. But you come down here, instead of full, you hit a punch with it. And you see my yardage just changed to 274. So I'll put even backspin on this. And I'll hit this thing full. Wait, sorry. I'm going to have to move this over here because it is going to go to the water. And it's going to be a low shot. And I've got some backspin on there, and that should be okay. Let me see. Oh, yeah, that is a beauty. I like that. That's about the sweet spot. Of course, the sweet spot's right here, but... And I would have been closer to the sweet spot. Once he's in the first cut, this guy has no problem with first cuts. None. It's 161 yards. There's a wind behind him. The pin is in the back, although he does have a bunker downhill to go. It's going to go over that bunker, and it's going to be a little bit down. He's not going to be able to stop the ball. And he knew that. That's why he shorted it, because he knew it was going to roll up. Okay. Well, there you go. That's a tough one. 160. And I'm going to shoot at his ball basically right here. My ball's going to stop, though. 56. I'm going to go like right here, I think. Yeah, something like that. And there it is. A heartbeat. It's going to be right at the pin, probably right around here. Pretty close. I got a downhill putt. He's got a left to right putt. It's always break into the water. So he's going to try to go like right here. Right about here is where he's aiming right about here. Which means he's going to go off about right there. Yeah, nice putt. Ooh, just missed it though. Let's see if I can get my stroke back. This is straight in the hole. If anything, right there. That's just straight in the hole. And I'm going to hit this pretty good because it is a downhill putt. There you go. So it's all square again. Back to normal. 7 up. All right. Now we got a game going. This is a rough hole. It's not too bad, although the wind is at 11, it looks like. This can be very deceiving on this hole. These holes on here, they actually are similar to the way they really are over water. When you hit a ball over water, there's moisture in that area right there. There's actual moisture in this area raising up because of the water evaporation, especially on a hot day. And it will slow your ball down in flight. It'll knock it down. It'll make your ball heavier. I got 264. I could do this, and I'm going to because of the wind. This is not something I would recommend. Don't try this at home, folks. Well, my time has expired. I only got one more of those. I can't talk my way right out of this game, so I'm going to try to get this done. So, sorry about that. There you go. And I am going to do that. And that should be good. It might be a little long. Ooh, really long. Ouch. Man, that thing took off. Wow. I did not expect that. That hurts. Right when I got back to all square, and we only have one more hole. What a bummer. And he's gonna take advantage of this like nobody else. I would definitely. I would be taking advantage of this immediately. I would realize, there you go, see? I would realize the mistake I made, and I'd take into account where his ball is, being my ball, and I would adjust my swing for that. Because he knows that was a complete misread. And that does happen. That really happens a lot. So this ball's going to break first down to the right this way. And then it's going to start coming back. And it's not going to come back really hard. So I'm going to divide it. I'm going to go something like this right here. And I'm going to give this quite a bit of a whack. Go in. Bang, right in the hole and out of it. Well, there you go. There's your 18 inches right there. That's the 18 inches I was talking about. Anything more than that, it lips out. So if I would have had that a little bit less speed, it would have broke more. But it was on the right side of the right side of the cup from the way I was looking at it. If I would have lessened that speed, I would have made that putt. That putt would have went in the hole. But that's the way it goes. And of course, his is straight in. Nice. Well, he played a very good game, I must say. I don't lose a lot of games, but this one I'm okay with. As far as this guy just played a phenomenal game. And it's the 5 par that's going to make or break my game. I'm better off with a 5 par than I am with a 3 par with this guy. Yeah. So we're going to see. Where does he put himself? Ooh, that's going to be tough for him. He's got 310. He can't make it there. He is not going to make it there. here you can see what I mean by I'm going to give it a little bit of backspin because I got a headwind. It's not a lot, but it is, and that's what I'm going to do. And there it is. That's a nice drive right there. So I might be able to make the green. I'm not sure yet. It's going to be tough. My distance is going to be 220, but I'm going to have crosswind. Good game. Good game, mate. Well played. Wish I could post a card like that in real life. You'd have to start at 2 years old. Wow, I'm surprised he went for it. And you know what? Look at this. He actually made it to the green. And that's kind of crazy because I don't know what 3-wood he has, but he hit a 3-wood way out there. That's pretty good. 207. Now, do I do a 207 like this and go for 220? Or do I do a 223, which never goes 223? So I'm going to do the 223 with backspin, and I'm going to go just under it like that. See what happens. Now watch it be short, because this is one of the clubs I have a problem with. It won't go the distance it's supposed to. That's pretty good, but it's still short. It should have been right on the pin. Now, if he makes the shot, if he makes this putt, he wins. But if not, oh, and it looks like he won because this popped up right there. So there you go. I didn't really get in a sand bunker or anything, did I? I don't even think I missed a fairway. So that's 9 holes of this game, and we did that in 30, well, let's just call it 37 minutes. So that's pretty good. It would have been down to probably close to 33 minutes or something without me talking. So you can look at a game like that, 33 minutes talking. Or not talking, I'm sorry. Not talking, and that's what you get with 9 holes. Now, of course, I'm down 50,000 coins. But well worth the half hour. That was great. That guy was such a good golfer. I mean, wow. I am impressed. And then you're going to go to goals. There's some things right here. I won't get nothing because I've already got the first one. I need 5 more. And you'll get that every time you play. You'll probably get 5 more. So, and you'll get clothing, apparel pack, and so on. Anyway, WGT Golf, the best golf game out there by far. It really is. It's a lot of fun. And you can play just one game. Just one game take you, one hole take you 10 minutes. And you get out of your reality for a minute and go do your thing. And it's so well done that it's a blast. It really is a blast. You'll have fun with it. And it's free. You don't need to spend money on it. I did at first with my clubs. Once I got to the point where I could buy my clubs, I bought the clubs I want. I have never spent another penny cents, and it's well worth it. It's something I enjoy, and I can do it very well, especially with the clubs that I have. So just like anything else, a bicycle or anything else that you buy, that's what I bought. I bought digital clubs. I have 5 sets of real clubs, but I don't even play anymore. So anyway, that is WGT. If you enjoyed what you've seen, if it helped you out with anything that you have, that'd be great. If you have something you want to know about the game, any kind of, getting out of sand traps or, with any kind of ball, I'll teach you how to do a lot of things on this, and it'll really help you out. So just leave me a comment if there's something that you need and you would like to know about how to do it. I'd definitely get back to you and tell you what's up and how to do it. And if there's something I have no idea on how to do, which in this game I haven't seen it yet, not in a long time. I've been playing this game for over 10 years, so I know it in and out. If there's something out there, I won't steer you wrong. If I just don't know, I'll tell you I don't know. I will not waste your time. So go to WGTGolf.com, download it, and have some fun. And when you're out and about, be kind to everyone. Be kind to everyone, and it'll make your day better for doing so. Other than that, you all take care and have a great day.